Star Wars Rogue One.
Yeah, I'm back too.
He's back.
I'm your host,
I'm his co-star.
and this is a review of Star Wars Rogue One. Star Wars story. Minor spoiler.
Uh-huh.
The Star Wars story was not in the movie.
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
said Rogue One.
Just Rogue One.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not too bad.
Anyways.
Not too bad of a spoiler.
2016 was a rough year.
Yeah, yeah.
But we had some hidden gems and also some great movies.
We did have some good movies, I will agree with that. Some flops.
Some flops. Some of the big budget flops, you know. This is the prequel.
Yes.
This movie is a prequel to
like
New Hope.
Yeah, spoiler alert again. From what I heard, rumor is that New Hope is being directed by George Lucas.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's crazy.
Star Wars.
Rogue One.
Yes. Oh, man. What'd you think of it?
I thought it was great. Personally, it was a really well-made movie. What did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty damn good. To me, in my personal opinion, it rivals Empire.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, Empire was it was up there. It turned out
totally
good. Yeah, I mean, Disney did a good job giving them the green light on this movie.
I liked the movie. You liked the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what didn't you like about the movie?
Let's see.
Without giving away spoilers.
Without
of course.
giving away spoilers. Oh, that's a tough one. Beginning of the movie is slow. I will give it that. I didn't like that.
The beginning. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, I didn't like.
You know, I personally thought the beginning was a little kind of choppy. You know?
Yeah, it didn't feel like a Star Wars movie at first because
for me it was like so they're trying to build up to this the story eventually, but they're like cutting away to all these planets. You know, for me they just kept like cutting away to this planet, then they cut away to this planet, and then they cut away to this little story, and they cut away to this story, and they kept doing this little.
Yeah.
That was at the beginning, and I was just kind of okay. Now we're here. Now okay. Now we're here. Okay. Now we're here. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about this guy. And
who's this guy?
yeah, they're trying to do a whole lot in that little short amount of time right there in the beginning.
But they pulled it off and they recovered.
But they in the second and third act, man, it just kept getting better and better, and it was just like mind blowing.
It was.
Bad.
I mean, I've watched it 3 times.
I watched it personally 3 times.
Yeah, I mean it's
so much. It's not as much as times as I watched The Force Awakens.
Yeah, Force Awakens was 7 times for me.
You're requesting a call sign.
Rogue One.
My favorite character was probably K2SO.
Oh, a K2SO, yeah, downright. People thought he was gonna be the Jar Jar Binks of.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah, they're gonna be the Jar Jar Binks of Rogue One, but no, he was awesome.
Yeah, he was sarcastic. He was witty. He was funny. His really good comedic timing.
Yeah, perfect. And the other characters, I thought they were pretty unique. Like, what's his name? Saw Gerrera.
Oh, Saul Guerrero. Yeah. He's from the
Rebels.
Rebels.
Yep.
Rebels. Yeah.
Cartoon show. Yeah.
Or Clone Wars. Was it Clone Wars?
No, it's Rebels. He's basically in Rebels. I mean, he
okay.
showed a younger version of him, I think, in Clone Wars.
Right.
But it shows him more of how his character looks to the current movie.
Okay.
The whole
Yeah.
the whole weird eye thing.
This movie also like kind of takes all the Star Wars lore, from the movies and cartoons and some books, and not to talk about the extended series, Legend series.
Yeah,
that's not canon.
But
It takes all that little tidbits and Easter eggs in there. That was really I like that.
Yeah,
they
really tied everything together.
Yeah, and they reference it from the prequels.
Yeah,
from the original trilogy.
The director made sure that he made the viewers understand that there are prequels and they exist.
Right,
so
right.
Get over it.
Of course, there's characters that come back from the original in creative ways.
Yeah, definitely creative ways. I mean,
that was really not to give anything away, but that was pretty cool.
It's called Disney budget.
that Disney money there.
It's called Disney money. That's what they have. So there we go.
Did that kind of take you out of the movie, seeing those characters back?
No, it it made me feel like I was like, wow, they did it. They put them on the screen. It made me feel like I wasn't missing part of the story.
Right.
Like I can literally go back home and just pop a New Hope and continue it.
Right.
You know, it didn't take me out anything.
I recognize that it was these animated characters, they're the CGI characters.
Yeah.
But I felt like I didn't really care. I didn't really mind. It didn't bother me at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But anyways, back to the characters. And the other characters were Donnie Yen's character.
Donnie Yen's character. I forgot his actual character's name. But the force is strong.
Yeah.
Force is with me, I think.
The force is the force is with me.
One with the force and the force is with
One
me.
with the force and the force is with me.
Yes,
That's
what's my favorite line. Total badass in that whole movie. He's pretty cool. Really funny, really comic relief guy. And what was it? My other favorite character. I mean, obviously the main character is Jyn Erso.
Yeah, Jyn Erso.
Yeah, she was
pretty cool. She was a badass.
Yeah, she was pretty good. Like there was a scene in there. Cassian they're trying to run away from the stormtroopers, and he went to go rescue Jyn, but Jyn just was like handles the stormtrooper no fucking problem.
Yeah, right.
And
yeah,
he's like stopping there. He's like, oh.
Yeah. What's up with Star Wars and their brunette characters? Huh?
I don't know. That's weird. Like a lot of people thought that Jyn was Rey's mother or something like that.
Yeah, that's another theory. A lot of people were running around and like, oh, Jyn Erso must be Rey's mom.
Yeah, Rey's mom. It's obvious. But we all know that
that's
Rey's a Kenobi.
Yeah. A Kenobi.
By her father.
Her father, Galen Erso.
Galen Erso, yeah.
Yeah, played by Mads Mikkelsen.
Dude, I love that actor.
He's such a good actor.
I fell in love with him in was it Casino Royale?
Oh, Casino Royale, yeah. And he was in the new Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did a good job there.
He's such a good guy.
Yeah, he's so good.
I would like to hang out with that guy if I ever get a chance. He's a really cool guy.
And then the bad guy,
Critic.
Yeah, Critic.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. I like his white uniform.
Right, yeah, it's all white uniform. Yeah,
he wanted to stand out.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite actors too. Ben Mendelsohn, his name is. He's a really good actor, and he does all these independent films and stuff. And this is one of his first big budget films,
and he did a damn good job.
Yeah, he's really good as a bad guy there.
We have hope. Rebellions are built on hope.
In the movie, you kind of see more of the behind the scenes, like the rebels, who they are, and who the Empire is. You kind of see a little bit more, really black and white. It's not like the good guy and the bad guy.
Yeah.
On both sides, there's more bad guy. There's even more evil people on the bad guy side, and then there's even there's not so good people, not so with they don't.
Yeah, because rebels have to do some they have to do some tough calls.
Yeah, bad calls, tough calls, like that.
You notice all the stormtroopers are clean, like you always see in the movies. They're clean and they're precise and they're up there. But like in the movie, you can see more depth of what they go through.
Yeah.
And like they're all dirty, and there's that one dude.
Yeah, he's just sitting there like, hope I clock out here soon.
He's like, what is it now? He gets up. He picked the wrong career or something. I want to be a baker.
No. I had to join the Empire.
Yeah.
There's like on the rebel side, there's like you can see like them like there's a conflict within their group as well. Like there's like, should we attack this space and should we not? And then there's sort of like a struggle for power in the rebel.
The power that we are dealing with here is immeasurable.
We all know what the movie's about. It's about the Death Star.
Right. Getting the plans of the Death Star.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that little tiny bit in New Hope where they say a lot of people died.
No, that was actually in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, really?
Yes, I rewatched it, and
really?
I watched it. It goes like, these are the new plans of this new Death Star. A lot of Bothians died retrieving this plans, and it's like, that's Return of the Jedi. It was never New Hope. It's like, we just got the plans from Princess Leia. That's all they said.
Huh. This is a refreshing take on Star Wars. Definitely, it's more gritty, more down to earth. This is about it's basically they putting back the word wars in Star Wars.
Yeah, the battles were amazing. They're having the space battles, like when people are
Yeah.
warping in and out like crazy.
Yeah, oof,
Yeah.
man, those battles were just insane. It's so cool.
Worth
so
it,
cool.
yeah, worth it for IMAX 3D. Definitely
yeah.
worth it. I will,
Yeah.
Let's say the direction that Disney is taking, where a lot of people was like, oh, they're just doing a cash grab and making all these Star Wars flicks left and right. I kind of like it because it breaks away from the story of Luke and Leia and Han,
Right.
and it's actually showing more of the Star Wars universe
Right. Yeah.
than what there is.
Yeah. The
So
main.
and like I'm excited for the new Han Solo movie. I'm excited to see the potential Boba Fett movie, you know, and whatever Star Wars thing that Disney will pump out.
Right.
I'm excited about that because you'd see
Yeah.
more of the universe.
Right. Yeah. Well, the main saga is about this family, the Skywalker family,
Mhm.
and the Force.
Mm-hmm.
Good, like the huge the good guy versus bad guy in the most epic way. And this story is kind of brings it down a little bit, into just
It's like, hey, this is what was going on. Well,
this
this
was going
was
on.
happening.
Yeah, this is kind of like the regular people that make the bigger picture happen.
I would actually like to see a movie where Vader is actually hunting down the Jedi, because
Right.
there are more Jedis that are actually scattered
yeah,
throughout.
yeah,
They
yeah.
like didn't get killed by Order
66.
66. Yeah, then
Or
they're
the 66.
and Vader actually had to hunt them down. And then I'd like to see that type of movie, like how many times Vader had to kill another Jedi. Like did a Jedi almost kill him in the heat of battle, but Vader subdued him.
Right.
It'd be kind of cool to see that.
People were expecting Darth Vader in this movie. Will be kind of let down
Yeah,
will be kind of let down in the fact that maybe he's not in there as much, but then I think it's a good thing.
yeah, it's a good thing because he's not the key point. It's
Right.
it's
Yeah.
these group of people.
Yeah.
My one of my friends said that when you see him again, they did such a good job to make it feel that like he's not a badass. He's meant to be scared, and he brought that fear factor back.
Right,
Of
yeah,
how
yeah.
Darth
There's a
Vader's
reason
supposed to be.
why. There's a reason why everybody is scared of Darth Vader.
When I was a kid and I saw Darth Vader, I thought he was scary.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so they did a good.
I got a new rating system right now.
Really?
Yeah, new rating system. I'm still working it out, but so say like say a movie's like the biggest best movie like in the world, like this it'd be like a first round knockout.
Ooh.
And if it's like a movie that's like, oh, it had some problems, but it really showcased, what it is, so it's like a second round knockout. And if it's like a tough movie, kind of like, it's only really one good thing about it. It's a late TKO or something, late third round
Oh.
TKO.
Mm-hmm.
And if the movie sucks, it's a unanimous decision loss.
Oh, I like it.
Or it got knocked out by someone.
Yeah.
So I think this movie is a first round knockout, in my opinion.
I agree with you.
Yep.
I totally agree with you. I recommend this movie to anyone.
Yeah.
Even if you haven't seen Star Wars,
Yeah.
go check it out.
Yeah.
You'll like it. It's amazing. It's a damn good movie. They did a good job. The director did a good job.
Right.
All the cast members had good chemistry, and they did an amazing job. Go watch it, and go subscribe to his channel. If you want, subscribe to mine.
Yeah.
To you.
I'm a little late on this review. A little late. 3 weeks or whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
fine.
It's fine.
I don't want to talk about Underworld. I don't want to
No.
talk about that.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't want to see that. I was finished with Underworld round maybe 2. But anyway, so go see my. Look forward to my other movie reviews coming out here soon. I have other ones. So this is me, Alex. This is Jared. Signing off.